Welcome everybody to the JungleCast podcast. I am Ray Montana and your fellow co-host. I am Pizza Man, Melly the Pirate, and Lolex. And today we got a very special guest, MajinXChu or MajinXChu. How do we pronounce your name?
MajinXChu.
MajinXChu. Okay, I got it the first time.
I feel like saying the X. The X is like decoration for real.
Okay, like Hunter Hunter. Gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the podcast. How you doing, Majin?
I'm here.
You here?
I'm all right though. I'm here, but I'm all right.
Bliss, black, and highly favored.
Right.
So first things first, is there a story of how you come up with your username, Majin?
I'm just obsessed with Majin Buu and Pikachu. In a nutshell, that's what it is. Like I couldn't use Majin Buu, so I like Pikachu, so I said MajinXChu.
Oh, okay. And between the Majin and the Chew, which one is your favorite show? Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
Pokemon over Dragon Ball Z?
1000%.
Okay. I like that. Who's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, wait. Pikachu? Pikachu. Well, other than Pikachu, who else? Just Pikachu?
I'll say
There's
that's
too
a hard
many
one.
names.
I
would say Sylveon, Gardevoir, Eevee is one of them, but Eevee turns into Sylveon, so that's why I just said Sylveon. There's so many, like I can't name all of the Pokemon that are my favorites right now because I would have to go through my Pokédex and that could take hours. Internal Pokédex.
I forgot Eevee is like probably the only Pokemon that has so many ever.
Yeah, they call them evolutions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, my favorite Pokemon gotta be Eevee though.
Once again, I can't relate.
You never watch Pokemon?
We starting this shit.
I can't relate. Is insane.
Insane to Pokemon.
Okay. This man was cutting up last weekend. You should have seen it. He was cutting up last week.
Come on,
not Pokemon, bro.
No, I watch Pokemon. I just don't know all the Pokemon.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Well, we don't expect you to know all of them.
Yeah,
I just fuck with Ash.
Don't know them.
I just fuck with Ash.
It's the way that y'all probably still don't even watch it. I watched the anime like since I was 6 years old. Still haven't stopped.
Man, listen, look, I stopped watching.
It's my favorite.
I stopped watching Pokemon since the Diamond and Pearl day.
Ash look crazy now though. Like he got them little cheek wigglies. Like he looks insane. I don't know.
Ash retired. That's all I said. Ash retired. So we got two new characters now.
Yeah, so it ain't the same no more.
It took him 80-11 years to win that one Pokemon League. He's been in so many, and then finally he said, "All right, I'm passing the torch. I'm tired."
Real, bro.
I'm motherfucking tired.
But man, Ash was a good character. Yo. Ash was a good character. That man been traveling
too. Finally,
was he?
My man's like that.
I was there for Team Rocket, honestly.
That man been like 15. That man was like 15. He was like 15 years for the past 30 years.
I love Team Rocket.
Team Rocket is goated.
Which other? You like Jessie or Jean? Or Meowth?
Neither. I like Cassidy.
Cassidy?
Mm-hmm. You don't know Cassidy, the member of Team Rocket?
Oh.
Well, she's a member of Team Rocket. She has blonde hair. She wears the black outfit instead of the white outfit with the red R.
Oh. Yeah, hi.
Yeah. I watch too. Like I said, I watch too much Pokemon. It's my favorite show. It's my favorite anime.
No.
So you watch the new one that's on Netflix?
Actually, I don't have Netflix, so I haven't watched it yet, but I will get around to it. Right now, I'm currently watching Fire Force as of currently, and I'm on episode 17 of season 2.
Fire Force is good.
I'm trying to see why people say it's good. I ain't there yet.
Oh, you don't like it so far?
I mean, I don't like it. It's just like there's other anime that are way better.
That's true.
I
agree with
I'm real picky when it comes to anime. Like if it don't make me cry, then it's not a good anime.
Want an anime to make you cry?
I love anime that tugs at the heartstrings and makes you feel, something. not just one that's like, oh, okay, so you want to get powerful and you want to do this to help that. I've seen that before. I get a little bored. Don't y'all get bored watching the same stuff? Like the one dude that's the main character is like building up to be strong as he can to protect something or his station or like
or the power of friendship.
What he lives about. Yeah, or
you got similar tropes. I mean, but anime recycles a lot of tropes. Like it's rare that you have an anime that's like a trope that you've never seen before. Like that's rare.
Yeah, but like it's a way that people can like translate it better to make it the story a little bit more in depth or something like that. But people don't do that nowadays. They just rinse, repeat, copy.
Paste.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's like, well, besides anime, you ever watch like Love and Hip Hop? Have you ever heard of Love and Hip Hop?
No.
I heard of Love and Hip Hop. My mom used to watch it, but me, nah, I don't watch that.
I used to watch it back in the days, like early 2010s, and then it's the same shit over and over and over.
Yeah,
somebody trying
same thing with Basketball Wives,
mm-hmm.
Bad Girls, like all them shows.
Mm-hmm. Everybody want to be a rapper. Everybody want to be a singer. You mention somebody's man. You mention somebody's woman. You always find every episode. It's like, do the thing.
It's the same dumb, corny shit, and it's like y'all are grown, and this is what y'all want to do.
Hey, I mean, they making money, right? All about making money at the end of the day.
Some of them,
that's all they
crazy that they make money off of that though. Still,
exactly.
Like,
they make money off of drama.
This is controversy sells, right? Controversy sells, yeah. Like I always say,
very true.
So, Majin, what inspires you to start streaming?
Well, I really wasn't inspired to start streaming. I basically had no choice because it was like peak COVID and my job, they didn't like the fact that I have an autoimmune disease. So they didn't want me to be, a liability for them. So, cause I'm heavily immunocompromised. So like stuff like getting sick and stuff. So they kind of ghosted me and I was like, I'm at home. I'm broke. What am I doing with my life? I can't go outside because bad germs. And what do I do? So then my friend Trey Royal, my boyfriend at the time, they told me, you should try streaming. So hooked up my PlayStation 4, hit the little broadcast now button. Then I started streaming. And then it's been like that for the past 3.5 years.
3.5 years. So you first started off on console, which is right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. When I first started, it was around still around COVID. Everything was getting a little better by like November and stuff like that. November of 2020, that's when I first started streaming too. I started on the PS5. I had a PS4 at one point, and then, when I got the PS5, I just gave it to my friend. I sold it to
somebody. Oh, that's nice. I sold my PS4 to some lady in GameStop because she didn't want to wait for a PS4 because they didn't have one at the time. So I was like, you know what? Mine looks basically brand new. I take care of my console. So she was like, I'll buy it from you. And then I sold it to her at the GameStop in front of the man who was selling consoles.
Most people's PS4s now should sound like a goddamn fucking airplane now. Hearing that shit, I'm like,
sounds perfectly fine. Mine sounds great.
Sound like a damn airplane engine. I sold it.
Mine sounds great.
Mine sounds good too.
Nah, bro, I sold that shit.
Imagine playing GTA 6 on the PS4. Ooh.
That joint gonna explode on impact. As soon as you put the disc in, that joint gonna explode, spontaneously combust.
Absolutely.
What Fire Force got in them infernals? That's what your PS4 finna be. Infernal. It's finna to explode.
I'm gonna say, you gotta take cover. Take cover and shit like that. Yeah.
Am I hearing a baby?
Yeah, that's my little niece.
Okay. I just have to make sure I wasn't tripping.
I have to really think about it. Like,
yeah, it's my little.
As a mom, I be sometimes kids don't be,
Yeah, my niece just woke up from her nap, so sad. All right, I got a question for Majin. Next.
I'll go next. What are your goals this year as a content creator?
Well, Those are I want to actually hit YouTube partner by the end of the year. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but my goal is to try to get that going. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get, my laptop to cooperate with me so I can upload the content that I need to on there. But my laptop she on her granny phase right now. She 2 years old and she feel like she done a lot for me, and she has. So, but also I want to at least hit 1,500 followers on Twitch and have like a 25 CCV. That's my goals for right now.
So for YouTube partnership, where you at currently?
Right now I think I have 120 subscribers on YouTube. I think I have like 2,000 watched hours. So we got a little bit of ways to go. Mainly on the subscriber part, not the watch hours. Those can get done easily.
Okay, I think you need like what 500. You need like 500, right? To either
Yeah,
get the
you need
partner.
500. Yeah, you need 500 subscribers. You
Oh yeah.
need 3,000
Watch
concurrent. I mean, watch hours. Yeah, and then that's all you really need.
Okay. Well,
And
hopefully you get it this year.
and you have needed to upload like what, like in the
at
past
least I
30
think
days,
two or
three
three
videos.
in a month. Yeah.
I thought it was every
Yeah,
90 days. Hold on. It
Do
was
you
like
ever
something
post
like
your
that.
shorts on there? Like the shorts numbers are crazy, but because they are
See,
shorts, it might help you.
it might be a little
see,
easier.
the shorts thing is actually a lot harder, I would say, because you got to have like I think maybe like 3 million short views.
Oh, I thought it was one. Even though that is a
Yeah,
lot
that's a
still
lot.
though.
Oh, you
That's
need
still a
Yeah,
lot,
you
but
yeah. I'm looking at it right now. You need at least 500. Well, to order to make it to partner for YouTube, you gotta at least have 500 subscribers
Hmm.
and three. You gotta have 3 video uploads in the last 90, and
mhm,
you either gotta hit 3,000 watch hours or 3 million short views. One of those.
yeah,
oh,
Well,
okay,
three
it's 3
million
million.
short
That's a
views.
lot.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
when I saw
Yeah.
that, I said I could do these long YouTube videos and get my hours that way, and that's what I've been doing. And I'm so far I'm at like 2,000. So
Oh, you got like a
we'll
Nice.
thousand.
get
Oh, you
this
got like a
swag.
thousand more.
Yeah, I
Nice.
only need
You
1,000
can get there.
more.
Yeah, it's just the
I'm hoping I
subscribers.
can.
It's just the subscribers. Promote
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
YouTube channel more like that. Hope you get those subscribers up.
yeah. And I definitely need to do shorts. It's just like the editing of shorts, like it's gonna be hard for me because like I can't edit right now, but I'm gonna get to a point when I can get back to it, and then I'll go hard in the paint like I was doing at the start of this year.
Okay. Everybody else got a question for Majin?
I'll go. How do you balance your personal life with content creation?
Can I be so real with y'all? There is no balance. My life is content creation at this point. Like there is no personal life. Like outside of me like cleaning my house or like cleaning my room or like making sure my stuff is orderly, it's basically I wake up, I content create, I mod, I mod, I go to bed, I wake up and do the same thing the next day. There is no balance. It's really bad. I know I should work on it, but that's what it is.
Are you okay with that though? Like, does it make you feel burnt out
Um,
at all or
does it make me feel burnt out? No, not really. Cause like if I didn't have that, like what else would I do?
well that's good though. At least you're enjoying it. That's the important part.
Yeah,
You
that's
should,
how I see it.
yeah,
As long as
as long as you're not getting
go ahead.
burnt out. 'Cause some people get burnt out like stream for like 5 times a day. I mean, 3, 4, 5 days a week burnt out. You can tell it from their face, like burnt out.
Hmm.
Take a break. But some people are just different than others.
Yeah, the thing is, I have to take breaks throughout the week. Like I set aside like 3 or 2 days throughout the week where I just don't stream and I just focus on me.
Like, right. I could keep on. Y'all could.
All right, so I'll go ahead and ask the next one. So, Chu, what is your take on mental health in the gaming and streaming community?
Mm, Personally, don't have a take on it because for me, I'm not really a guru for mental health. So, like, my take on it is if you see that, you have mental health issues, try to get it, talk to somebody about it, or I see there's a lot of spaces in gaming that have, avenues, people like post like links and stuff where you can reach out to somebody, even people in their own communities, like there are people that you can reach out to specifically because they know what to do in those situations.
Mhm.
Like I see that a lot more now, but personally for me, I don't really have a take on it. I'm just glad to see that, things are changing in a way where it's more, looked upon as, you know, a reachable outlet in this space.
Mhm. All right, so who's next?
Um, what advice would you give someone who's going through a rough time right now?
Advice that I would give somebody going through something rough right now, I would say take it one day at a time, give yourself grace. Like these type of things, it's only gonna last maybe a season, no, maybe no longer than a season. So try to gather yourself as much as you can, believe in yourself, and pray that you have good people surrounding you so that you can get through a rough time. Because nobody ever gets through anything alone. They always need the comfort of a friend or somebody like that.
Yeah.
And sadly, that's hard for some people because some people, they feel they don't have anybody, so they try to stick it out alone.
Yeah,
That's a really tough one.
yeah, that is a toughie right there. Because if you feel like you're alone, then you're not gonna reach out to anybody. But I feel
You
like
know,
maybe somebody, I really don't know. Because like in that situation, if you feel like you don't have anybody, you're not going to reach out.
Yeah.
So, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing. You might have to come back to that because I'm gonna think of something. I'm gonna think of something to add to that later.
I think a lot of people be scared to be a burden, but it's like
Mhm.
if you are somebody who toughs it out a lot,
Mhm.
more than likely when you do reach out to somebody, you're not going to be seen as a burden because
Mhm.
they rarely hear from you. They rarely hear that you're struggling or you're going through things or things are
Mm.
hard for you. So more than likely you're going to find somebody that's willing to listen to you and like and cater to those feelings that you're having. I think like a lot
Mhm.
of it be like when people have bad times all the time, like your days are just bad. Every day is bad or every time I talk to you it's like a venting story or you're upset or something's wrong. That's when it starts to feel like a burdeny kind of scenario because
Yeah.
you're always
Sometimes it's.
unloading.
Mhm.
Yeah, but like people who stick it out, like people are always like so insular with themselves. I don't see like I don't know, it's rare for me personally to be like, oh my God, I don't want to hear what the fuck you got going on. Cause I rarely hear. So yeah, I'd be ready to hear. Okay, if you need me,
Mhm.
I'm here type
Mhm.
of thing.
Or people don't want to
Yeah. And
speak out.
sometimes.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say sometimes you got to make sure that you're going to the right person because some one person may not have the spoons to handle what you're going through, so you got to find that specific person that you can come to and be like, hey, I'm feeling this type of way, can I talk to you about it? And if they say, you know what, I don't really have it in me right now, then I guess you gotta find somebody else. But if they are willing to help you take that on and talk to you about it or talk you down from feeling a certain type of way, then that's good to have that at least.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing too. I was going to say the same thing too. Or also, um, also be mindful who you trying to
Yeah.
talk to people. Like
Mhm.
you gotta find a person to talk. Some people also too tend to be like judgmental as hell. Gotta be mindful.
Yeah.
You can't tell
Mhm.
everybody. You
Mhm.
can't tell everybody your business. You can't tell
Yeah, you
you can't
really
tell everybody
can't.
what you're going through because got
Mhm.
people
That's
out
true.
here are
They'll
being
use it
judged.
against you.
Exactly.
They will. They will.
I feel like
And
some.
it's
Mhm.
like,
Cause
go ahead.
oh. Okay. I feel like some of us, we all been through that. Tell people certain things, and then some people might get mad or frustrated, whatever, and then they want. I feel like we all been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
that's
they get
tough.
mad when you don't tell them nothing. It's
That's
like,
tough.
well, when I needed you, you brushed me off. So why would I go back to you?
Like they get mad like it's your fault.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So like,
But you made a good point though. It is important to ask people if they have the capacity. Like,
Mm-hmm.
can you listen to what I gotta say? Like, are you able? Like, do you have the room and the capacity for me to tell you about my bad day, kind of thing? It is
Mm-hmm.
important to ask people that.
Yep.
to be mindful. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody. They just love listening to your story. They probably don't even give a damn.
Mm-hmm. Or
It's
they'll listen to
that's
your
that
story
controversy.
and then talk about it to somebody else and be like, "Can you believe what this person done said?"
Or you put your business on the
Mm-hmm.
And
That
they
is
streets.
true
told
Know
you,
though.
that.
and then they told you in confidence, like, "Whoo, people."
I had that before not too long ago. I ain't about to speak on that, but I had something like that. He had before. So I just learned. Me and him we cool now, but I try to maintain my distance towards that man. So just be mindful.
Yeah.
Gotta be mindful.
Yeah.
So, what is your take on the mental health in the gaming industry?
We just did that
Oh,
one.
you just that one already? All right.
We're on 6. We're on 6.
All right. So, how has your mental health impact you as a take your time?
Oh
Take your
no, I
time.
hear airplane. I hear airplane, and it's really bothering me.
Oh,
Like the
Oh,
Air Force
careful,
base is
Nicholas.
literally down the way, and it's like real loud. It's just like whoo, it is stressing me out. Okay, wow, okay, I think it flew away. Okay, so what was the question again? I'm sorry.
how has your mental health impact you as a streamer?
I'm gonna say my. I wish I could say a better answer than this, but like, I feel like content creation heavily impacts my mental health. Like as a streamer, like as being a streamer and a content creator, like I feel like the slightest thing can impact it. Honestly, it's just like it depends on the day, like the type of day. Like if I go to my day feeling good, and then like one thing can like flip it, or like something will irritate me, and I'm the kind of person where it shows on my face when I'm highly and heavily irritated. So it's just like, mm, that's a toughie. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a toughie right there. But I feel like I try to not let it affect me so heavily or impact me so heavily, and just set it aside for another day where I can deal with it, because I'm not gonna have the marvels to deal with content creation and that. So I kind of just push it away. It's not good to push it away forever, but push it away for the moment so I can get things done and then come back to it later on.
All right. So, what irritates you as a streamer and or as a supporter?
What irritates me? Ooh. Oh, this is a spicy question. What irritates me is why certain things feel very transactional to me. It feels like in order for somebody to support you, you have to support them. Why can't it just be I fuck with you heavily, so I'm gonna support you regardless if you support me or not?
I like that answer right
I
there.
think it's a fine line with that though, because like, okay, for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say I always like RT your stream, like, okay, you going live, I always RT you, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's well and good because I enjoy doing that regardless. But it's like,
Mm-hmm.
if we cool and you never ever RT my stream back, like after a while, I'm gonna be like, damn, like I always RT your shit, like you never RT mine, like it would be like that kind of thing. Like it don't have to be like tit for tat, like immediately. Like boom,
Yeah.
I do this, I do that. But
Mhm.
if I've supported somebody consistently and I felt like they never supported me, I would feel away
Mhm.
myself personally. Like
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's just like I feel like it shouldn't feel so transactional. Like it shouldn't feel like, okay, I put my pennies in this, so I'm gonna get this back.
Mhm.
Like
right.
I feel like it
Mhm.
should be like a genuine want to be there. Like I want to be there. I want to support this person because I mess with them so heavy. Like everybody who I support heavily, they should know I support them heavily because I'm always there. If you don't see me there, I'm either asleep or sick. But 9 times out of 10, if you see my name pop up in your chat, most of the time I heavily mess with you. I'm not going to have up nobody I don't mess with. I'm not going to give my energy to people who don't support me, you
Mhm.
know?
Mhm.
Right. Yeah.
Like if I feel like you're worth my support, I will give it to you regardless. You don't have to give me anything in return. You don't have to, but I would expect the same from another person, but not everybody thinks like me, so that's
Yeah.
that's that's the irritation I do have when it comes to streaming. Bless it.
Or at least like some form of just being present, like something simple as a retweet or just something to let you like, hey, I'm here. I may not be in your streams, but I'm at least, helping get that out. Like support
Yeah.
honestly goes both ways and it's a free thing.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
totally free to
Mhm.
support somebody,
Yeah, it's like
but I wouldn't want somebody to support me solely because I support them. I want them to support
Exactly.
me because they genuinely just want to be there. Because like nobody, it's like
Mhm.
not an inviting feeling when you don't want to be somewhere, but you feel like you have to be.
true. Yeah, that's very.
Mhm.
I feel like most people feel like you owe them something. I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
owe
you
a god.
don't.
I don't owe you a
Right.
goddamn
Or
thing.
don't support me only because you want me to support you back. Like
Exactly.
Yeah, like I hate that feeling of where it's like tit for tat. Like you gotta give something to get a little something. Like just do it because you want to.
Exactly. Like in the
mhm.
beginning, when I first started this, I felt that way. But now, 3 years
Mm-hmm.
into this shit, I'm like, at this point, support me, cool. If not, fuck it, I don't care. I'm
Yeah,
still
it's
do what
like
I gotta
I'm
do.
exactly where you at.
You know,
people
I'm
it's
start feeling
100% where
entitled.
you at.
like
It's
I'm
called
not
entitled.
exactly like I'm not about to beg nobody to come to
Mhm.
my stream. I ain't about to beg for y'all support stuff like that. Y'all genuinely fuck with me, cool.
Yeah.
And I will fuck with that. I will be cool with you back right back.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I gave you a sub where you can't sub to my channel. I'm not obligated to sub to your channel. I didn't,
I
I'll
know.
be like, sir, I am poor. My account is in the negative. I got negative $2.45 in my bank account. Do you want me? What kind of sub you want me to give you? Italian?
Italian
A
is
turkey
crazy.
sub?
bro. It's the fact that when it comes to like subs and bits, that's what motherfuckers is irk me the most. Like, it's that's money, right? Like, it's $5-6 to sub to your channel.
It's real money. Real money.
Like I need that $5-6 buy me a sandwich for work now. Like, I need to eat. You understand?
We
Like, when I
strapped.
get
We all
paid,
strapped for cash. Like
ugly.
we all strapped. So it's like
No, for real.
but some people
Especially.
be like, I hate when you get in somebody stream and you try to like get them a few biddies, but they got a minimum and they minimum is like 100, 200.
Oh
Like if you don't
You
take
have a
Uh,
these
minimum
5
for
biddies
bits? I will take
so we can get this
one.
hype
Thank
train
you.
started, if you don't take this one biddy so you get this hype train started, like come on,
yeah,
bro.
like if
Like
you don't
don't
take
be
this,
That
give me 1 cent closer, 1 cent richer,
mm-hmm.
okay?
Like,
We'll take
exactly.
that one.
okay.
I
I will
know.
take the biddy. That's a penny.
I will take the one biddy. I want that one biddy.
Exactly.
I said I take that one bit. I take that one bit.
I will take it, please.
I don't care. I take that one bit. Singular
I
bit.
will take it.
But nah, I hate that shit too. Cause I know at least 2 or 3 streamers. I'm not gonna name them. They have their shit to a minimum of 100. I said, yeah, get the fuck out. I ain't giving y'all
That's
shit.
stinky.
No,
I ain't giving y'all
no.
shit.
I will take the 5, the 10, the 1. I take the hey, I broke, but I wish I had some bits to give
Yeah,
you.
I
I
Mm-hmm.
will
take that
take
too.
that
Hell,
because I'm that person. I'm like, I wish I could give you a biddy shit.
Hell yeah.
I,
That really be pissing. That really be irking my fucking soul the most when it comes
It make me feel
to the
so
bits.
like, oh, you Hollywood, huh? Like I gotta give you a minimum 100.
Mhm.
I gotta give you
like,
I gotta give you $1. I
oh,
gotta give you 100 business. 100 business is $1. Pretty much
Yeah,
100
Yeah,
business
like
a
you
fucking
basically
$1.
charging me to be here. That's crazy.
Yeah, not even charging me to be here. You just charging me to even give you something. Like, motherfucker, I gotta give you $100. That's the minimum.
Yeah, so that's how
oh,
people
That's a
lose it
fee.
right
That's a
there.
fee. That's a fee
Yeah,
right
that's
oh
there.
yeah.
the biggest.
I got another streamer, Irk,
Mhm.
content creator, Irk. Okay, so this has been happening to me a lot lately, and I try to brush it off. Like I let it know. Like I'll like side glance. If you see me on my camera and I do this, and I do that for a side glance like that, something irritated the hell out of me. But I'm trying not to show it on my face. But it'd be the newer content creators, the newer streamers that come in, and they're just like, "Oh, I'm streaming right now." I'm like, "Good for you. You want a cookie, baby? So am I. Right now, you're in here
Wait, they
because
come to
I
your
am
chat
right
saying
now."
that? They come to your chat. They come to your chat
Yes, they
saying
come
that?
to my chat saying that, and it's happened in the past 2 weeks like 3 times, and I'm just like,
Well, I'm
The
getting.
Oh
unwelcome first time
no.
chatter self promotional bullshit. That's what that is.
yes, and
The
then
entitlement of coming
you
into
don't
your
see them.
chat first time,
Mm-hmm.
don't even know you, not even trying to get to know you. Hey, I'm streaming. Okay, I don't give a fuck, Keisha. I'm streaming too.
You see
Like
him live as
I'm
well.
here right now. That's what
That's
I'm doing.
crazy.
I don't
That's
give
Like,
a
crazy.
fuck, Keisha. But that's wild.
Mm-mm.
that mess is it's actually funny to me now. I'm just like, okay, what you want me to do with that information?
Yeah, like I'm not about to raid you.
You think the 6 people in here gonna jump to you just because you say, "Oh, I'm streaming right now"?
Right.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
That
That
like
gets you banned in my
I
chat.
don't get the gain from that, but I know that when I first started out, I actually did that one time, and then I got checked real quick, and I was like, okay, never again. Like nobody gives a shit. Like I'm gonna have to do this a different way because like I have fallen privy to that, I definitely have, but like that's why I don't trip too heavily about it. But like if it keeps happening by the same people over and over again, that's when I'm gonna be like, raise the red flag, like get this out of here, because there's a time and place to do these things, and this is not the time nor the place. And oof, that irks me.
All right, lead on to my next question. How do you feel about followers only chat?
I oof.
There it is.
Ooh. Okay, so let me tell you. Okay, so it's not really followers only chat, but like I don't have a feeling on it, but like when I raid somebody that's followers only, I just want to follow you for a minute, throw my raid message in there, but then I gotta wait a whole 5 minutes, and like sometimes I don't even want to wait a whole 5 minutes for real because you did not like say hi, you did not make me feel welcome in these 5 minutes that I have waited. I can't put my raid message in here because I like I have to wait. Like, oh, I had an incident. Okay, I got to talk about it.
Ooh,
I
child. Go
came
ahead, speak on it.
I came in with a raid, right? I put in the raid message. I get timed out. I try to put the raid message back in after I got timed out. Get timed out again. I say, you know what? Unfollow. I will never come to this person's channel ever again. And you know what the streamer said to me?
What?
Oh well.
Them
Hmm.
fighting words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well, and I'm
So
raiding out to you, and you talking about oh well.
no, I was a raider in someone else's raid, just trying to show love because this person messes with them heavily.
That's
So
Mm.
I
even
was
That's even worse.
it's the
even
fact that I got a oh well, and I was just like, so every time this person goes to raid this other person, I just don't engage. I'm just like, okay, I came with the raid, just and then I just click out.
I said, you better than me. I would have left.
You a
Soon as
good
they
one,
raid
cause I
out
would
the
exit.
name,
They be
'cause I'm
like,
leaving. Right.
Because
they be
Get
like,
my
I'm
I,
ass
raiding
I
the
behind
such
me.
and such.
the fact that I got a oh well, like you
We should give a
as
fuck.
the streamer or your mods could undo it. In mod view, you can undo this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sending a raid message. I am not causing harm, hurt, danger to your stream at all. I just want to support because the person that I came with supports you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get a oh well, that was an exit stage left immediately.
And they should want that. Like that's an additional chatter. Like that's an additional count to people that chat in your stream. Like that's weird. That's so people be Hollywood. I see. I don't like that though.
Especially
they do. Like it's so irritating. I just like who you think you are.
And the crazy thing about it is that you don't have enough followers and enough views like that. You try to become fucking Hollywood. So who the hell are you?
You don't got 20,000 followers. What are you doing? Like,
no, and out of all those followers, who actually comes to your shit? Only like 10 of them.
Exactly.
Numbers ain't math.
And I've seen streamers with 20,000 viewers that are still humble. Like they speak to people. They say thank you. They try to, because obviously it's 400 people in your chat, so you can't really pay attention to everybody. But they try to. They try to read. They try to respond. They say thank you to compliments and stuff. Like you don't have to be like that just because you got all them followers. Like that's I don't like that.
I don't like.
But it be the smallest people, the smallest creators that be doing that mess. And I just, I hate that. It's like, all of us ain't like that though. Like me being a smaller creator or an emerging creator, I would like to say, because, you know,
everybody
yet, but we gonna get there.
But those small time streamers that just started streaming on Twitch, YouTube, whatever the fuck, they want that microwave blessing, and it's not going to happen overnight. Not.
It's not. You got to work at it.
Might take
months, weeks, work for it.
Fucking years. Got to work on that. Focus on your craft.
Yep. I'm on year 3, and I'm nowhere near close to where I want to be.
I'm in year. Well, definitely.
Okay, so that's 3 of us, year 3.
Yep.
How long you been streaming, Pizza Man?
How long you been streaming for?
Maybe year 3.
Year 3 as well. Oh damn! Everybody's year 3.
Right.
No,
I've been streaming for.
No, it should be year 4. Wait,
4 months.
It's 3 or 4.
Okay, well, regardless, that's close enough. Still, okay.
How long you been streaming for? Mel?
Like 4 months.
4 months.
Oh, you
Listen,
baby.
4 months, okay.
4 months, like shoot. Look at you in these 4 months. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Big things in 4 months, and on top of being in Bunny Gang too.
Oh, but
fellow
Bunny gang. As you see, gang.
Shit.
My octopus.
Pizza gang.
I was just wearing that shirt yesterday during my stream, Pizza Man.
Make my own.
So Maja, I know.
Nice.
So Maja, I know you, Mel, Olex, part of the Bunny Gang. So tell us more about the Bunny, or like Ellie, I want to talk about it too. There's some people in chat here that probably don't know who Bunny Gang is.
Okay, so if you know my homegirl, my sis, Lolex, she got this little thing rolling in her chat about some Bunny Gang. I be trying to remember what it say, but I just know that Bunny Gang, it supports a lot of female or femme presenting content creators, streamers, cosplayers, and they really like push forth and advocate for us, make sure that we get seen, we get heard, and it's just a supportive group of female or femme presenting people, and they really do go out of their way to do their best to make sure we got our stuff together. And I really appreciate all that they have done since I've been in Bunny Gang.
Okay,
it's a clothing line behind it, and it's everybody that's in Bunny Gang. They have their own merch. So there's like, you have your discount codes, you have your own merch, and then I believe I think it's like a split, right? Like, is it 50-50 split for your merch?
50-50.
It's a good split, whatever it is. Even if it's not 50-50, it's a good amount you get personally from your merch sales.
Okay. I was gonna say. Also, so how to get into Bunny Gang? I mean, that's in the chat now. How to like? What are the criteria?
You get seen, we can recommend people.
Yeah.
You just get picked up just because, like,
Yeah, that's how I got in. I got in through recommendations from a few bunnies that have already been bunnied.
Yeah,
One of them being Lexi, one of them
Yeah.
being Lexi, definitely.
Yeah, one is definitely word of mouth. You know, we could recommend, try to vouch, but also you got to do your part in trying to interact
Mhm.
with Bunny Gang on Twitter and stuff, retweeting stuff. You know, trying to kind of connect with other bunnies and all that good
Yeah.
stuff. So you got to network too. That's the other part of it. It's not
Yeah.
only just streaming or whatever your talent is. Network.
Yeah.
be supportive. You gotta be
Mhm.
Yeah.
supportive.
That's the most important one. That's the most important.
Yeah.
All that shit y'all was saying sound good and all that, but if y'all don't support one another, especially as like as women content creators, like women content creators into this bunny gang organization, I need to support each other. I hit on each
Absolutely.
other much.
That's why I really like that last event that we had.
Oh, BunnyCon.
BunnyCon. BunnyCon was so much fun. Like I met a lot of bunnies that I didn't know. I had so much fun in their streams as like BunnyCon went throughout. Like it was a real cool event that we had, and I found a lot of people that I would love to support more through
Bunny stock coming this
BunnyCon.
June.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm ready for bunny stock. My day is 2 days before my birthday, so
So
I'm ready for it.
Okay.
so what is bunny stock?
So
It's a
Bunny,
streamer event.
yeah, so it's a
Remember?
virtual streamer event for Bunny Gang members. There's actually going to be a road to Bunny stock, so kind of similar to
The
what they did
weekend
with Bunny
before.
a little bit before BunnyCon. They'll
Mhm.
have, some Bunny Gang members stream that week or whatever leading up to that weekend. That's when Bunny
Mhm.
stock will actually start.
Yeah.
Okay, and y'all doing it for like some type of cause, or anything like that, or just not for
Just for support.
just
It's
for
like a
support?
raid. It's like
Yeah.
a raid train.
Oh.
It's like a raid train.
Yeah.
So we start at the Bunny Gang channel, and then as the itinerary goes on, we raid out to each other.
So it's like
Yeah.
every hour type of thing. Like this person got
Yeah.
this one set of hour, then it'll go right over next person for next hour, then
The
next
Yeah.
the
person.
road to Bunny stock streams are a little longer because they're
Yeah.
not raiding out to each other. So the road to Bunny stock streams I think are 2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours.
Mhm.
That's the road. That's the road to
Mhm.
bunny. But the
Yeah,
actual
that's leading up.
okay, so
Yeah,
but
that's the one leading up to the weekend.
the actual
Yeah.
bunny stock, that's I gotta be in
Yeah.
that channel. The bunny. Okay,
Mhm.
Yeah.
gotcha. And all three of y'all are participating, correct?
Yep.
Into the
Yep.
into with the road to bunny stock, correct?
Nope,
Mhm.
actual Bunny stock.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Bunny
actual
stock.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when
I'm gonna
is
be an actual bunny stock.
and when is that?
Yeah.
The
The
21st,
21st.
the 22nd, and the 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Of June.
Yep, June.
I can keep on talking.
I
Just
forgot
speak
that.
on
I
that real
assume
quick.
that people know that it is because my birthday's in June. Bless it. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's in
Hey.
June now.
That's a
birthday
good
in June,
attitude to have.
So I know.
Beamer had a good question for you too. She said, "When is your next live?"
At 5:30 p.m. today.
There we go.
Hey.
Can you share with us any upcoming collaborations, events, or projects?
Well, outside from Bunny Stock, because we just talked about Bunny Stock, I'm supposed to be planning. Well, I was supposed to do my 3-year stream anniversary, which actually took place in December of my affiliate anniversary was December of last year. So now we kind of like at the halfway point where it's like, do I do my 3-year stream event or not?
Do 3.5. Do 3.5
Three.
years.
And then yeah, I'm thinking that's what it's gonna be, and I'm just like, should I just do it for like my birthday or something? Like I don't know, but I also for hitting 1,000 followers on Twitch, I
Oh,
usually do
congrats.
I usually do every 500 followers. Thank you, by the way. Every 500 followers, I do like a singing marathon where it's not really for like money. It's just so I can sing because I love singing. It's my favorite thing in the world, other than like art and streaming and stuff. I'm playing video games and watching anime, but like it's like a where I could just sing a bunch or have a bunch of members of the community that want to sing with me. So that's an event I have coming up. My most recent collaboration, I did a charity stream for lupus, Game On to End Lupus. I did that with Fox the Gamer, another bunny as well. She has been one of my closest friends in this streaming space since I started. We kind of met up and we clicked so well. We got like similar vibes. So yeah, that was one of the most recent collaborations I've done recently. But aside from this interview today, no other current collaborations with anybody as of yet. It's to be seen in the future, but I'm sure something's gonna pop up.
All right, okay. Sound like you're busy. You sound you've been busy the past couple weeks, months or so.
Yeah, been a little busy, just a tinge.
It's a teeny busy. Gotcha.
hmm
So I don't know if you like follow a story about how all these how these video game companies are laying off employees, and I just recently heard that the Xbox companies that developers who worked on Redfall and Hi-Fi Rush, their companies got shut down. So how do you feel about these video game companies getting shut down? Yeah.
I feel actually, I'm not really tuned into like Xbox stuff.
This is like video games companies in general. There's a lot of video game companies been laid
but
off.
I do understand like the video game company layoffs because the same thing happened to Blizzard. Their whole lore team got sacked. Why do you think I got into Overwatch? Was because of the lore. Why would you remove the lore team? Now we have no story. Like it's just stuff like that. It's just like I know it's like a cutting cost thing because they need more money to make the games, or they're just more money driven so they can have more money in their pockets. Like I get it, we live in that kind of capitalistic society. It still sucks. It's not fair at all to the people who work hard. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, that is the cold, cruel world we live in. It is really unfortunate. Like outside of it being like, dang, like my favorite game really just did this to me. Like they just let a whole bunch of people go. My favorite company just let a whole bunch of people go. What is it going to turn into now? Like it's just, I don't know. It just puts a sour taste in my mouth when I think about it. Like it's just really unfortunate. And I wish things were different. That way they could keep things the way things have originally started. But knowing that the way that the world is today and how everybody just trying to make their quick buck, or they're gonna do whatever it takes to have something a certain way.
That's why I feel like something. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, cause with these games with Sony, Xbox, they raising their Game Pass prices. I'm like, bro, really? Like, it's bad enough.
Let me tell you, why did Sony charge tax?
That too. I was mad as hell too.
I was so mad. I had enough money in my account, and now they said, we added tax to this. And I was like, when did y'all start this? I was so upset.
Years ago. I was mad as hell. Because I think it was last year when they announced like the increase of the game, the plus play.
The PlayStation Plus,
yeah, the PlayStation Plus,
that's what made me move up a tier. It made me move up a tier because I'm like, if y'all gonna charge me more, I might as well just get the next shit thing. Because
yeah.
Because back then, because I got a PlayStation Plus Extra, means that I could get the monthly games plus like the catalog as well for like the PS4 to PS5 games. So I got the PlayStation Plus Extra for like $100, and that was last year until the price increase for that shit is now up to like $135 plus tax. So I'm like,
Did you
damn.
see that they dropped a bunch of games? It's a bunch of games coming off the list now. Like they're taking like Horizon off. Wow. Some of the Final Fantasies are coming off. Like you're charging me more but giving me less, and it's like, I can't. That's not sitting well with me at all. Cause what the hell? Next thing you know, they're gonna start splicing games in half. They're gonna be like, "Oh, here goes Spider-Man, but only the first part. You gotta pay."
Part one. But you're gonna have to pay more for part two.
And you know how y'all feel about them battle passes and all these games that don't need battle passes?
I'm over it.
I'm over it. It's stupid.
Why does Tekken have a battle pass? Why does Tekken have a battle pass?
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand why Tekken got a battle pass or fucking Street Fighter 6 got a battle pass. I don't understand that.
Call of Duty makes sense to have a battle pass. It makes sense to have a battle pass in Call of Duty. To have a battle pass in Tekken does not make sense.
Exactly.
Right.
I feel like every game trying to do a battle pass just to have everybody just to run up their money.
They need to just have regular DLC like normal. Like I feel like why can't stuff be the way it was? Like if you've been playing games your whole life, we did not have all of these different progressions. And it's like, I don't know if this is a fan driven or if this is like consumer driven, but it's like, listen, games was shit. They were shit. And we would play them. They would be shit for years.
We would spend money on the DLC.
No new nothing. Yeah, it would look like boxes for years. We had 5 years with the same shitty graphics, and we was gonna play the fuck out them games and have a good time. Now they're like, oh, it's gotta look like skin. Like, bro, it already looks real. You don't have to keep doing all of this, laying people off and shit so that you can make it look like skin, or so that the eyes finally track the way they would if it was a robot or a person. Like, bro, I'm gonna play the game regardless. Just chill. It's okay for the graphics to look the same for a few years. I could take 3-4 years for the same graphics. It don't have to be better every game. It doesn't.
And back there, back on the PS2, Xbox, GameCube days, there were never no updates or anything like that, or like any updates or crashes. Only like bugs and stuff like that.
Bug fixes.
Yeah, bug fixes. But nowadays, with these games you have fucking consistent updates, consistent crashes, and consistent bugs every fucking time.
Yes. And y'all still want us to pay for it.
And we the fools to pay for it.
Right.
We the fools to pay for it. No, what really be pissing me off? When y'all ever watch the E3? Like the events? Back then it was E3?
Yeah. I used to watch E3.
Yeah,
I don't watch it no more.
Yeah, I mean, this E3 ain't no more anyway, because all these fucking companies got their own showcases. Because all these companies got their own showcases. You know what I'm saying? Like Sony, Xbox.
Just showcase together. together.
Wow. I mean, you got the Game Awards and the Summer Fest for that shit, but other than that, that's about it. And then every company have their own showcases. But anyway,
they're ruining it.
Another thing I want to add is with these battle passes and stuff, and them making you pay. There's no point in grinding out games no more.
Exactly.
No,
you can't get the currency.
Just buy it.
They're making you pay for the pass. They're just gonna make you spend like $8.99 for this or whatever. It's like, why do that when y'all could have just made it free and made it further in the past so I can actually grind and have fun with the game.
Or get better at the game. Or like authentically better at it.
Because people not good. People not good at games. They want to just pay. They want to pay money to seem good. You want to project that you're good instead of actually getting good at the game.
They spend money to skip levels.
Or they download cheats. Like in Siege, like bro, I don't know if you were still in the stream, Alex, but we played against a cheater, and he was obviously a cheater. Like bro had Autobot and walls, so he was tracking us like as we walked through the halls. And look at his KD. His KD was like a 0.1. Like bro, how do you have a 0.1 KD? Like that's not even possible.
A 0.1 KD.
0.1 KD is insane. Get off the game, baby. You need to find it. That ain't your game. You got to find a new one at this point.
Nah, that can't be life, bro. That cannot be life.
I like 0.1 codes, but not in KD, online gameplay.
Exactly. My KD's a 0.875 or something like that. But bro, you have a 0.15 KD. That means you don't get assists. You don't get any kills in the game. You just out there.
You just out there just getting clipped up.
Out there dying.
But wait, let me just go back what I was saying before when it comes to like the game trailer stuff like that. When it comes to the game trailer of these games, they make the game look so nice in the game trailers. When you actually buy the game, shit be ass.
Ass.
Like y'all, I don't know if y'all remember this game called Anthem back in the day, like back in 2018, 2019. They had the E3 trailer of it. They made the game look so nice. When I actually bought the game, that shit was trash. That's why I don't believe these
I
game
would
trailers no
rather
more,
the
yo.
trailer look trash and then the game be good. Because
Yeah.
like I'm intrigued by the trailer. Just let me be intrigued by it. And then when I play the game, it's like, oh shit, this actually look good. Like I'd rather it be like that than you putting all that production into the trailer to trick me into buying the game. Cause now I'm pissed. And now I'm about to talk bad about
now
you. What's wrong with
I
you?
done spent my money on this game.
I done
And
wasted $80.
And
I'm
I'm
be
about
like,
to
dang,
tell
how
all
much
my
money you put in that
friends.
trailer?
Okay.
Nah, it's just for me. You know, a game that really was very, very, very disappointing, and y'all could all agree with me. Hopefully, y'all do. Was The Day Before. That was the most.
Mm.
It was not. Well, it was available like 45 days until they took it off. Until they took up the servers because that game was absolutely the fucking worst. Like,
Not they ET'd it.
hmm?
The ET video game. I always talk about when people take down games or like they hide games. I always talk about the ET video game. It was so bad they buried it in the desert.
Yeah, well, what The Day Before is supposed to be like a massive multiplayer online game. It looked nice in the trailer, and then when the actual game came out, that shit was just false. Everything was just false. Like the actual trailer and the gameplay was two different things. People who bought that game got ripped off, but at the same time, it's like they got their money back. The company gave them back their refund. And after that, they shut down the company. They shut down the whole company. They shut down the servers and everything. That was one of the biggest scams in 2022.
Chat got a list. Chat got a whole list.
I'm crying. Saints Row, Redfall, Dead Island 2 for me.
Yeah, Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2.
Y'all funny.
Yeah, Dead Island 2.
Anthem.
Go ahead and preach, chat. We see you. We see you.
Yeah, Dead Rising 4. I never played Dead Rising 4, so Dead Rising 4. I heard that shit was trash. Dead Island 2, that shit is trash. And I bought the Ultimate Edition for that shit. But hey, it is what it is, though. I mean, you buy games for the content wise, but
not. Don't say that. Don't say
I
it
agree
is
with
what
Melly
it
on
is.
this.
What?
It's not okay.
Nope.
It's not okay.
You deserve better, okay?
Yeah, Rick.
Fuck
2K.
We all do. We all deserve better.
But nah, Dead Island 2, bro, I ain't like the DLCs. I played the first DLC for Dead Island 2. That shit dummy short. I was upset. I didn't even try the second DLC, and I got it. I ain't even tried to open play. I haven't played that game since then.
Listen, y'all. I would just like to say objectively, as somebody that does not play 2K, right? I don't play 2K, but when I think I bought one. I think I might have bought the 2023 one, right? Not for me, obviously. I walked past a bush and it looked like a PS1 bush. I said, what the fuck is this?
Wait,
this is a $90 game. And the bush in the game, for some reason, looks like it was on PS1. So if from 23, if 24 is anything like that, if it's close to that, I am so sorry that y'all have to deal with that.
Wait, who's saying that Red Dead Redemption 2 was ass? Red Dead Redemption 2 was a good game.
I just bought it.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Who said that?
I just bought it for the cover.
I'm about to say Red Dead Redemption 2 was a very good game. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I play that game more than fucking GTA. Be honest with you.
Okay, so there's actually a good question in chat. Be More asked, what is the last disc game that we bought? So like a physical copy, like a disc.
Oh, for me,
this game I actually bought.
Oh, for me, it was
my money on GTA 5. No, that's a lie. Persona 5.
This.
I'm sorry.
Because I have my disc games right here, but it might be something else because you can't really call Switch games disc games.
Cartridges.
Yeah,
they're cartridges.
Oh, cartridges. Yeah.
So if we say physical copy, I'm a physical copy girl. So all my games is physical. If it's not available in physical, obviously I have to buy digital. Like Baldur's Gate, I couldn't buy it physical. But
I'll do both.
Because when that solar flare hit, y'all, I'm gonna be playing my
Girl,
games. I don't know what y'all gonna
be
be doing.
quiet about the solar.
The thing is, I
Whatever.
have so many physical copies of games, but I also have the digital copies.
Shit, my last physical copy of the game that I bought was Stellar Blade. That was the last physical copy I bought. That was like what, 2 weeks ago. Because I had a discount with GameStop. I'm a pro member, so I have, you know, extra credit, and I had points to use. So
I'm sorry that you have points to it at establishment.
Or GameStop.
I used to work there. Yeah, I used to work there. So,
Sorry,
I'm sorry you put your money in that corporate mess.
Yeah, I mean, it's alright for me. I mean, do I go to GameStop?
GG's.
Do I go to GameStop to buy my games like that? Absolutely not. But you know, sometimes
exactly.
GameStop.
That's exactly every time I go there and they be like, "You want to do this?" I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm only here because I ain't got no choice but else to be here."
Exactly.
But
like I'm just here for the sales.
I'm here for one. Yeah, I'm here for one thing, and I'm ready to go. Like I don't do this often.
Like, oh, do you want to pre-order this game before you buy? I'm like, nah, just let me buy this shit and let me go about my fucking day now, okay?
Exactly.
Like I ain't trying to pre-order shit.
Off of Stellar Blade because I didn't buy it, and I don't think I am gonna buy it.
What, Stellar Blade?
Yeah,
it's a very difficult game. So if you're not into the whole battling enemy here like three fucking times, three haymakers, then don't do it.
I heard people only got Stellar Blade for the titties.
For the tees and the booty.
That's what I pre-ordered it for. I pre-ordered it for the ass for
and
sure.
The cheeks. And I'm like, I ain't mad at you because I only downloaded Honkai Star Rail just to look at sexy anime men.
See, that's
that company knew.
I pre-ordered Stellar Blade for the buns off top.
That company
physics and stuff. They know what they're doing.
Exactly.
Jiggle physics.
Yes, they knew that company knew what they was doing. Them companies know what they was doing, and they made
marketing.
And they made. I think in May, I think the game. Oh wait, fuck it. All right, the game came out in April. Right? Yeah, I think. Yeah, because Sony got the was one of the best selling games in April. Stellar Blade. I mean, hey, I don't blame them.
It's a beautiful game to look at.
It is.
Play it.
Yeah, I like that game. I like the action. I like the action. I like the characters. The story sounds dull as shit, but it's not horrible fucking game. Still a good game to me. I play it.
I think it's a good game. Well, for me watching it, I think it's a good game. I just don't want to die. I don't like dying. It hurts my pride. I don't like dying a lot in games.
Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna die a lot if you don't know how to block and dodge.
Dying in a game. I hate failing a mission in a game. It brings my spirits down so much. Because yesterday I was playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and I had to drive on top of a moving train, and I could not do it. I was finna cry on stream. I was so defeated. I was like, why am I here? Just to suffer. I was so upset. And then this dude, his haircut is so ugly. I had to look at it. I had to look at him fail 20 times, and I was just so upset. I was just like, why?
Not only is you dying so much, but ain't no eye candy or nothing cute to look at.
Exactly.
Injury.
It's worse.
Injury.
I was like, you not even fine and you dying is crazy.
So speaking about GTA 5, do y'all think GTA 6 might be going on a delay? Because, I think Rockstar is one of those companies that had to lay off some employees too. You think that's going to be delayed? Or think it's going to come out in 2025?
I mean, it might actually, because, Rockstar's still making money off GTA 5.
That's true.
That's the reason why it's lasted this long. It's been 11 years.
More than 11 years. No, yeah, 11 years. You're right. It came out 2013.
It came out in 2013.
Yeah, you're right. Because I was in college when it came out.
Yeah, it's been running for 11 years, and they gonna milk it's companies like Rockstar and EA that milk the hell out of their games, and they know they can do it, and they know they can get away with it
because we spend the money.
All they gotta do is release an extra DLC. They gotta release basically what Sims does, an extra pack or whatever, and it'll give that game a little bit more longevity until they can come out with what they really want to come out with, their moneymaker.
Y'all feel like GTA 6 gonna be ass, for real?
Nope. I think it's gonna be
No.
fantastic because GTA
I
5
think
is
it's gonna
already
be good.
fantastic, and I'm currently playing the story mode for this, and I had this game for 11 years. I only played it for online because I wanted to blow people up, but I realized there was a story in it. Maybe I could play that.
I gotta
The
see.
story is good
Yeah,
in
so I
GTA
feel like maybe
5.
story-wise it'll probably be decent, but it's just hard to really see something past GTA 5 considering how long they've been milking it and,
I feel
tweaking
like
shit with
I
it.
feel like the reason why they're milking it is because it's possibly just as good or even better. I feel like I never know with Rockstar because like how people love Red Dead. I can't. That game boring as shit.
I have.
I can't.
I don't know. Rockstar is a
So
good. I
do
mean, not
y'all
Rockstar.
think
Red
y'all
Dead is a
gonna
good
be
game.
biased though? Like GTA 5 players, do y'all think like y'all
No,
gonna be like, oh, it's not as good as GTA 5, or like it's gonna be a preset notion, like instead of going into it like let's just look at this like a new game, or like let's
But
just look at it like the next GTA, like
with GTA 6,
I'm
yeah.
gonna see it as like honestly, I see like games like installments like that. I see it as like the next version of the game. So I'm not gonna be biased.
yeah.
Like I've never been biased. Only game I've ever been biased on is Persona 5. Like I feel like that game is the best game to ever been created in games, period. Like the story
It's
is
so
great.
good.
I
It's so
cried like a
good.
baby. That game made me physically cry. I beat it 6 times.
What
And
game?
I was like, you know what? Persona 5.
Oh, 6.
It
Damn.
was so good. Like it's a long game too. Like I think I put like 245 hours in it the first time I played it. And then the next time I played it, I put even more hours in it because it was an additional like story part to the game, which
Hmm.
was Persona 5 Royal. And like that's probably possibly the only game I'm biased by because like that game is like utterly perfect. Like the graphics are perfect, the story is phenomenal, the character development is fantastic. Like but
I'm
for me
playing through that right
personally,
now.
Wait, what's wrong? Wait,
I
hold on.
think
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, just reason. But
I
okay. Continue. My
somebody
bad.
was saying something. Okay, but the way I see it, I'm gonna just see it as like another installment. Like there can never be another CJ
Mm-mm.
in Grand Theft Auto. Like regardless,
Hell
unless they
nah.
like they're like some things just it's just like it was for that time. I'm
Mm-hmm.
moving on because the times have changed and it's a different game. Like if I'm gonna be set into my ways, why am I playing video games?
Nah,
It's
GTA.
a lot of people that are set in their ways though. That's the bad part about the
It,
gaming community too.
mhm.
Yeah, they real finicky about their
Me,
favorites.
I'm not gonna buy it right when it comes out. One thing about me is I do not like buying games right when it comes out. Like I like to at least see a playthrough or something of it because the trailer isn't 100% enough, and I don't necessarily go by word of mouth. Like,
Oh,
oh,
100% correct.
game, oh, game and shit. So
Accurate.
it's like I need to see, like a playthrough of it or like at least a good snippet of it before I invest.
Yeah, I
And
feel this.
plus, I like to get shit on sale. I'm not gonna buy a game that's fresh out for like almost $100 or whatever the fuck it's gonna be. I want to buy that shit like half off or whatever. Like
That GTA 6 ain't gonna hit that though. I
exactly.
don't
So I'm
see that
not
hitting
buying it
no
until they
sale.
put that shit on sale, which is probably gonna be 5 years from now. So I'm not
It
getting it when it
is.
come
Hell
out. I'm
yeah.
waiting.
And I feel the
They
same way
gonna
too. And I feel
they gonna have to get
this.
something real good for me to get it day one. But I never get my games on day one unless it's like I know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I
If I
feel
could
the.
get a good trade-in value for it, like you know how they do the like it'll
Mm-hmm.
be a list of games that they'll
Yeah,
take off a
at
bunch of
GameStop.
money
Yeah,
for. If I could do that, I'm getting it
that's how I
early.
got. That's how I got Stellar Blade. I had traded. Well, I had traded some of my games. I got some good trade value from them because like at that time, I think I got 20% extra. They had a deal going on, and then plus the 10% with the pro membership. So I had 30% of trade credit. I traded like 2 more games. Got back shit. I got back like what $80 from those 2 games, and I ordered and I got it. I got a. That's how I got Stellar Blade, and I had to renew my membership at that time too. So yeah, you
Yeah,
just
I
gotta.
paid $5 for Tears of the Kingdom doing that.
You just gotta know when's the right time to go to GameStop. And, if you feel like selling
Physical
games,
copies. Physical copies.
ain't
Yeah,
not.
but I only buy games that I actually play, so I don't have any games that I need to sell or anything. I literally only buy shit that I'm gonna play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mostly still or my physical copy games that I don't play no more because either I beat them or I just don't give a fuck about it.
Exactly.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with GameStop too. You just got to go at the right time when you get the good sales. That's all there is to it. Like, I'm not trying to buy a game full price. Sometimes it's like to a certain degree. I don't mind paying full price to a certain degree, as long as the game good and stuff like that. As long as like I could pay the extra money for the good content that comes with it, for the extra content that comes with it.
I think GTA 6 coming out at $100. I don't think it's coming out under $100.
Off the rip?
Come out at 80.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be $100.
it's gonna cost. That's
Nah, I feel like it's gonna come out at $70 just for like the regular price.
Yeah, I feel like,
but like when it comes,
it's gonna come out for 70, but if it comes out with like a deluxe edition, it'll probably
be like $100. Like deluxe gonna be like at least $100, and if you have like an ultimate edition, it's gonna be at least like $120. Or maybe 150, depending on how.
150.
I feel
150.
like the base is gonna be a bill. I just do.
I disagree with GTA 6. I already know for a fact for the regular base it's gonna be at least 70.
Yeah,
Deluxe
gonna be at least 70.
And then the deluxe gonna be if there is a deluxe, which it might be, it's gonna be at least 100. And then for the ultimate edition, it's gonna be at least like 150. But it all depends how much content they're gonna put in those bases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe like they ain't gonna put no fucking game for no $80, $90 off the rip just for a regular price based game. That's stupid as hell.
But it's GTA 6 though. They know people gonna buy it. That's why, because I feel like it's a strong confidence that no matter what, people is gonna buy it.
If that's the case though, I don't believe it's going like that. Just because it's gonna be GTA 6 does not mean it's gonna be like $100 off the fucking rip.
Yeah, it's a possibility though.
But the game's getting more and more expensive. They getting more and more expensive. They coming out at $79.99. That's $80. That's $20 is $100.
Yeah, if you're paying for like deluxe editions though, because if you pay $80,
base games. Didn't you just say Stellar Blade was gonna be $80?
I pay $70, but actually no, I pay $70 for that game. That's the standard price. However, I got $80.
The standard price now, right? So think about 2025. What is the base price for a game gonna be by the end?
Who knows? I can't say for sure.
I'm gonna say that the price only changes with the way the console upgrades. So if it's coming out on PS5 or this generation consoles, it's going to be $70.
Yeah.
But if it comes out on a next gen console, oh yeah, that gen gonna be
I say like for like.
But it's for like if it comes out during like this generation of consoles or like what we have right now, it's gonna be that target price.
Because think about it, right? When the PS3, Xbox 360 games came out for that system, it was like straight up 60. That's just standard price right there. And then the PS5 and the Xbox Series, stuff like that, them games came out at 70. Yeah. Now and then when the PS6 and whatever the next gen Xbox comes out, they might upgrade their price to like damn near fucking 80.
Yep, I remember I used to pay $40 for my little Nintendo DS games, 3DS games, and now them joints expensive as hell.
Man, paying $60 for a Switch game feels so crazy.
It does.
And that's just what I think that was the first. I think The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, that was the first game that ever came out for $60. Every other,
and I paid $5.
I think every other Switch game comes out at $50, right? At best, at the lowest.
No, they're not the Mario games. The Mario games expensive as hell.
Oh no, I'm 60. Never mind. I'm just 60.
Yeah, I'll say their baseline is like $60. But once again, time plays a role in it too, because everything is time based and when it's released. So it's not even necessarily 100%. Oh, the next console and all that stuff. It depends on time and how everything's going too.
Nintendo's not very good at price adjustment though.
They not, because
and then even with their sales are shitty. Like it'll be like, let's say $70 and they only do like a small discount. It's only like $10 off. And it's like, that's not really much. I'm basically essentially damn near paying the same price
for a PS5 game. The fuck?
It's like y'all still hustling.
They really are. Like Nintendo is so stingy. They sales is booty.
Shit.
They sales are trash. They sales are trash. Even they indie game sales be terrible. Like
on
Yes.
Nintendo.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, I seen the indie games on the store, the Switch store. I'm like, Nintendo store. I'm like, yeah, I'm not picking.
Because $25 for an indie game is insanity. Like
For real.
insanity. And then you put it on sale and it's not under 15. It's not 15 or under. Like you put it on sale and it's $18. What is $2 off? Well, what is that?
Thank you.
Like them $5, $2 joints off is just like, why is it even a sale? Like,
Because by
why
the
you
time
do
the
this to
text
me?
roll out, I'm still paying that.
Exactly. I'm still paying full price at this point.
Right.
Like,
It's like
you
that's
ain't
not
giving
even
me
minus
nothing.
taxes or nothing. It's like you just took a couple dollars off and thought it was gonna get you by. I'm still not buying that shit. Until you can get me $20 and more off, I'm not buying it.
Man,
Like they really
I don't know.
they're crazy. They ripping us off.
They are. But it's like, are you going to start buying the games though? No.
Exactly. If we really wanted to see change, we would go on a game strike. But you know these people ain't finna do that because they
No,
got
they
to
not
play
gonna
they
do
got
that.
dang video games. They got to
Mhm.
play them.
That would be so hard. That would be so
That's gonna be
hard.
impossible because people will still buy it at full price day one, or better yet, not even that, pre-order before it even comes out. Pre-order.
Full pre-order, not just little $5.
Exactly.
Pay for the whole game.
The full thing, deluxe edition or whatever it is, they will pre-order that shit before it's even released. All they gotta do is see the trailer and it's like, I'm on it.
Yeah.
We really got people out here that do it.
I mean, I'm probably gonna do it when NCAA come out.
I'm crying.
Listen,
They're releasing.
I'm
They're
probably
releasing the
do
trailer.
that.
The trailer
whenever I
comes
get
out
the new
Thursday,
That's funny-ish. You funny.
and the game
whenever
come out in
Elder
July.
Scrolls 6, I don't care what I gotta do to get Elder Scrolls 6 in my hands. I don't care. I don't care. I
She
don't
gonna strip.
care. If I gotta buy a
She gonna
system,
strip.
I'm buying it. If I gotta buy a computer, I'm buying it. If I gotta show my toes on the internet, I'm doing it. I
That
don't
is
care.
crazy.
I am
I
crying, Melly. Bless
I
it.
don't care.
She
The
said, if I
fact
gotta
that you'll
sell
probably
certain
get away
things,
with
I
it.
got
The
you.
fact,
I'm buying it.
the fact
I'm
that you'll
buying
probably
it.
get away with it.
Like if I
Whatever,
got
because
to
they
go
talk
at the
about it's gonna be
corner.
next gen. Listen, I will lose my dignity for Elder Scrolls 6. Okay.
Oh, I am crying.
Nah, it's the toes comment that
We
sent
gonna
me.
we gonna
She
see
said,
her at the top.
listen, tell me what I gotta do.
We gonna see her at
Listen,
the top
I
top
seen this streamer, right? I seen this streamer. She will randomly put on one stocking. That's what she does. Randomly. She'll put one stocking on. When I say her bits start going insane, they go bonkers off this one stocking. I'm talking about people throwing like thousands of bits. Like, what's happening? She be
For
like,
a
here's my little
stocking is
For a
insane.
a stocking in her little toes and a one foot, and she be making hundreds of dollars for showing that 1 foot. I'd be like, that's crazy.
Man,
That's
let me
crazy.
go get a picture of some AI Yiddies.
Let me go show my. Let me go show my. Let me go,
Be
let me
like,
go show
y'all
my.
want to see a little something, something. I show you a little something, something. They ain't mine, but they
Get
AIs.
some, for a little piece of change or whatnot.
Alright.
I'm crying.
Just need
Off
a,
of these games.
just need a
Shoot,
quick
man. The way
500.
that these games cost, we gonna need to do a little something. Shoot.
Just need a quick
Just
500 real
listen.
quick.
But I just need a little extra boost. Just a little boost, my
A
finances.
little
That's all.
pre-order.
But like,
Little
y'all want
pre-order
to see
money.
this ankle?
Alright.
It's a little bony, but here you go.
Go get you some nice little lotion and oil.
Show a little leg.
What type of what type of
Little
freaky,
thigh.
what type of freaky
Get the
function
baby
shit y'all
oil.
talking
I'm
about?
Little
crying.
thigh.
You missed a lot of shit.
Wait, what the hell did I
Like,
miss? What type of freaky
thigh.
fucky
Little thigh action.
shit y'all on here, y'all? Yeah.
Oh no, we talk about what we gonna have to do to pay for these games.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay.
These days.
Yeah, Dre. What you selling, Dre?
Not a damn fucking thing.
Shit.
Personality.
That's all I'm selling. My personal fucking knowledge.
I ain't got none. I ain't got enough. Mine too short.
I'm selling my mean. I'm selling my mean side. That's an everybody else. Like, I've done that already too many times to people. So
Fuck it.
I'm trying to be a change man. What happened?
I'm gonna sell my toenails. Somebody will buy them.
I know what I'm not.
Toenails.
You know, I
That's
want to.
it.
Like the clippings.
Yep.
You know
Man,
what?
you
I'm
got
not.
people buying anything, bro.
Exactly.
Niggas want to
That's
buy panties.
gross.
Somebody gonna buy some toenails.
That's true. That's true.
Oh my goodness! Look at
What they
chat.
gonna do with them?
I am screaming, not the toenails.
And Rex, what?
Oh,
Listen,
oh.
if I had a 6-toe, I would sell 6-toe foot content. I'd make a lot of money.
You know, some freaky motherfuckers probably like that shit too.
Bro, I'm telling
They
you, bro.
would
People
love
will buy.
that. Six
People will
toes?
buy anything, bro. All you gotta
6
do is sell it.
toes?
People will buy
They'll
anything.
go crazy off of that.
I can go sell my left hand to somebody, and they'll buy it. I can go broadcast it to the world. Somebody will buy it.
You
But
can sell
somebody
your
in the world like,
kidneys for real.
all right, somebody in the world need a left hand.
That is true. That is true, man. That is true.
You can sell anything.
So, Majin, what is your favorite game that you enjoy playing? Stream.
My favorite game that I enjoy playing on stream would be Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact. Okay. I used to play that game. I play that game on and off. That's a good game. I like it. I like the game. Sometimes it gets boring to me at times. It's like, what the fuck are you supposed to do next?
Yeah, like I'm gonna be real with you. Like when I first played Genshin, I ran into like one of those bosses that you weren't supposed to run into, and here I am, level 5. It killed me, and then I respawned somewhere, and then I got lost, and then I put down the game for 6 months, and then I got back on the game, and then ever since then I've been addicted to it. Like once you figure out
getting into it.
Once you figure out what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go, how you're supposed to do things, the game becomes like real easy. Like, cause it for me, it was very hard for me to get into it. Like, I like the concept of it like being like an anime game where you kind of like end up in this world or whatever. But not to spoil the game for people who haven't played it, but want to play it. But like, it's just you gotta play it to get it. Like I know it can be overwhelming because the world is so big. They keep adding new parts to the world, and like we're on like year 3 of that game, honestly. So they're still adding new stuff to it. So it's always something to do in that game. Like right now where I'm at, there's not really much. I just do like the events and stuff that come out and stuff. But when the new stuff comes out, I be on it heavy.
I feel like
all the items, the mechanics, the characters, it's so much to try to like absorb when you first start playing.
It's a lot, and it's real overwhelming. I agree with you on that. It's so overwhelming. That's why whenever I tell somebody to play Genshin, I'm like, take it one day at a time, like because it can be overwhelming. Like if I start talking to you about stats for a character, you're gonna be like, huh? Like. Yeah. Like if I tell you need a specific artifact set for this character to work good, you're gonna be like, what? I'm gonna need this specific weapon for this character for the character to be good. It's just like what I gotta do for it, and then I tell you what you gotta do for it, and you become overwhelmed because you gotta go through like 6 different countries in the freaking game to get the dang weapon. It's a lot. With that game, I would pace yourself. Take it a day at a time because it's like this. It's always something going on in that game. Like there's always content rolling. It's one of the games that makes them the most money, so they're gonna always keep it together at least until they don't want to keep it together no more because they're gonna come out with more games that they feel like keeping together. But yeah,
that game reminds me of the Legend of Zelda series, the Breath of the Wild series, stuff like that. Just the the mechanics and the gameplay of it a little bit.
Cooking super looks like it.
Yeah,
I like the game, but just I gotta get used. I gotta play more of it though. Like because last time I played that game,
have you played the Honkai Reel? Is that the other game?
Yeah, I played that as well.
Honkai Star Rail. That's the game that I upload content for YouTube on. That game is. I don't think it's as good as Genshin. It's cool, but it'll never. You
just froze us.
Yeah, a little freezy freeze.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, that's crazy. He's like, no, I'm stop.
At least she froze in a cute spot. It could have been crazy looking.
That's true. Maj, you still here with us?
Yeah, am I moving?
Yeah, you wasn't moving for like a good couple seconds though.
She just hit the robot
Not
on
the
us.
Johnny Bravo.
What?
It's
I'm
crazy
pretty.
because, like, for me, Dre has been the one that's been freezing this whole time.
Really?
Everybody else has been moving except for Dre.
I mean,
But now you're moving.
But
I've been freezing myself. I've been freezing.
yeah, I know
on my
Mel.
own
I know Mel can be freezing from time to time, but be seen. I should be like stop for like a good couple. Like she talking, and you look at her camera, it's like she froze for like a few seconds, and then it just goes back to normal.
Oh, Discord being ass per usual.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only on Discord. It don't freeze on nothing else.
Nope.
Discord, you a funky monkey. That's what you are for real.
A funky monkey. That's wild.
I don't think we asked number 7, y'all.
I want to ask number 7. What's number 7? I asked.
Oh, the good one.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
How do you handle setbacks and or failures when streaming and or content creating?
I ain't gonna lie. Setbacks and failures happen way too much as a streamer and content creator. Like, I'm going through a setback right now, which is my computer does not want me to edit. And I'm a brat about it, and I will tantrum and throw a fit, and the video still won't get edited, but you know, it is what it is. And my stream will crash 11 times while I'm live. I'm a fuss about it, but at the end of the day, it comes with the territory. Like, I just shake it and move on. I ain't got no choice but to.
You know what type of
shoot me a Discord message, and because really, like, I could take a peek at your stats and stuff for your laptop and give you some pointers. It's probably some stuff you could do to speed it up a little bit, make it a little better.
I'll probably like limitate the process. That way you'll have too much things running on and that's messing your laptop. I had to limit my processor so that way it don't be like so overwhelming, and when it runs a lot of stuff on there, it don't burn out. That's what I did for my PC. Like,
I ain't got a PC. I got a laptop.
Well, PC, laptop, you know, I ain't gonna say it's the same thing, but you know.
And this laptop, you know, laptops don't really have a long lifespan.
That's true.
You said 2 years though. 2 years should still be straight though. It's something. It's something, and I could probably figure out what it is because it shouldn't be
2 years.
It's the way my father, who works on computers, told me. He said, "You probably need a new hard drive in your computer. Give me $60. I'll fix it for you."
Not $60.
$60 to my name gave this man. When he gave it back to me, what was the first thing this wayward hedge pig did? Blue screen on my ass. I was very upset. I said, "Where my $60 at? It's the blue screen."
Oh, see, you got an IT person. You got an IT person. Right.
I got an IT person who
ain't did a good job at it, though. He ain't no good IT, though. If you give me your blue screen,
ran with it. That's what he did.
That boy scammed you out of $60.
My own father, bless it.
Wayward hedge pig is crazy.
I'm not letting that one go. She said that like it was casual. I'm like, hold on,
no, it is. That's my Shakespearean insult. There's a website. There's a website called the Shakespearean Insult Generator. And
I need that.
I be calling people what the word of the day was, and at the time when I looked, wayward hedge pig was one of them. So when the people piss me off or things become unfortunate for them, I call them a wayward hedge pig.
That sounds so wrong. People gonna be like, "Where did she call me? What?"
Or you scantily clad harlot. That's another good one as well.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna need the site or something. You're gonna have to send that our way because
it's literally Shakespearean Insult Generator. Just type it in Google.
Yeah, I need that. I need that right now.
All right, so B-Bar got a question for Maj. Now at every POC, DLK, and AA events, They always have refreshments. Who's cooking after this?
Ain't nobody cooking shit.
Ain't nobody cooking shit. It's funny.
Ain't nobody cooking shit. That's wild.
I'm the one that bring the plate for real. I'm the type to bring the plate. Like, okay, so let me tell y'all, the only thing I really know how to cook is breakfast food and or desserts because I like cake and candy and snacks and whatnot or what have you. So I don't know where you got this idea that we gonna bring, cook food and congregate after this somewhere, but
I'm just bringing.
B-More said pizza man. B-More said pizza man said you got food at the house.
Yeah, basically.
I'm bringing jerk chicken. That's all I'm bringing. That's all I'm bringing is jerk chicken.
I'm bringing a fork and a knife.
I'm crying. I'm bringing the plates, y'all.
That's okay. I'll bring the bevs.
I'll bring jerk chicken. I'll make that shit extra spicy. Yeah, burn your fucking mouth.
W extra spicy jerk chicken. I love that.
If your jerk chicken ain't spicy, you're not doing it right. It's jerk chicken for a reason. What happened?
Tell me I want that shit.
Oh, they going you say that now?
Put it on a pizza. Put it on a pizza and I eat it.
Jerk chicken pizza?
Ooh, jerk chicken pizza will be fire. I'm not gonna hold you. That sounds good.
It does sound good. Somebody know how to make it, right?
That gives me an idea. Look at this recipe up.
Yes, it might be on this. You might be on something.
I mean, people be dipping their cheese pizza in butter chicken, so I'm sure it's fire.
Man, people just be making some strange creations, but sometimes it'd be good, sometimes it'll be questionable.
Melly over here really looking up that website. She ain't saying nothing since she.
Right,
she's
silent.
Did you find it, Melly? Did you find it? If you did not, I got some good ones.
I got some good ones.
Well, you gotta lay one on me. Which one?
Right.
Okay, wait, because oh damn, I lost a good one. It was a real good one. Infectious dread bolted barnacle.
Yep. Imagine being an infected dread bolted barnacle. That's crazy.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one to call my students. Okay, I need 4 more.
I was gonna say that's something you call your uncle that be drunk in the corner at the cookout.
I'm calling my students that one of
them. A warped, weather bitten coxcomb.
What?
That's her name. That's her name. She looked like a BS warrior sitting in class.
And you know what's even funnier? Like when I first started looking these up, like I would like break it down and look up what does this phrase mean, and it'd be some wild mess.
A jogger-headed, falling nut hook. What the fuck is a nut hook?
A nut hook.
Wait, a nut hook?
Crazy.
A jogger-headed, falling nut hook.
The fuck? What the?
Okay, that's the James' new name.
That's wild.
He don't do shit. Every time I see him, he always running down the hall.
Jogger-headed, blessed.
Yes, Lord.
I need one more, Millie.
Hook head ass up.
No,
I need one more.
It's funny.
I need one more, Millie.
Okay, let's see.
This for the principal. You gotta be that good one.
A warped, ill-nurtured cod piece.
Cod piece?
That might hurt her feelings.
It's like a jock scrap.
She eats fish a lot. Might hurt her feelings.
She might not eat cod to that shit.
Hasty-witted pig nut.
What?
Hasty-witted pig nut.
That means you fast.
B-More, why are you talking about me, man? Look at B-More.
Pig nut is insane. Calling somebody
pig nut?
crazy and a pig is insane.
A crazy pig nut? That's wild, bro. Just the pig nut is just wow. Like, I don't know how I feel. Somebody called me that shit. I feel hurt.
A hedge-born foot licker.
A hedge-born foot.
Hedge-born. Hedge-born.
Making us a hedge-born foot licker. I don't know. It's from the generator I found.
Is this from the Shakespearean insult generator?
Oh man, I love this. I love this. You come with these crazy ass days, bro. I love this shit.
That website
Sometimes I
gonna get
love
me fired.
humanity. Most of the time I hate it, but this is the rare occasion that I love it.
That
That's
website gonna
funny.
get me fired. I never better work with kids again. You called my child what?
Fuck
I
that.
had to look it up. Right. I had to look this shit up too. It's insult to injury.
Like, I feel real hurt. I'll be real hurt. Like, damn,
Like, how the hell do you respond to that?
you can't. You just
Like,
gotta take
there's
that
no
out.
way.
You just gotta take that
There's no
out.
way around it.
Let's go do your homework.
You just gotta take it to the chin and keep it fucking moving. That's it.
Mhm.
Oh Lord. So to my chatters here, I got any more questions for Majin?
Okay, I think on the thing we actually have, if this has, have we asked number 8? I think that's the last one. If we haven't,
I think we have.
Yeah, I asked that.
Oh.
okay,
Asked that number
I
8.
didn't remember. Okay, so
So I think I asked a question when Dre left. That was at number 8.
yeah, so I don't
Okay.
remember if we did, but I know looks like everything's done.
All right, so I'm gonna ask one more question though. What advice would you give to a first time streamer that's beginning to stream on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, etc.? What advice would you give to them?
Say, find your niche. Don't expect everything to come at once. Take it a day at a time. Enjoy the day at a time, because you don't know how long it's going to take to get to your end goal. So just take it day by day. Enjoy yourself. Don't overwhelm yourself, and have fun. Be yourself, because
Aggressive.
people find comfort in you more being your authentic self rather than you putting on a persona to be somebody else.
Yes, Lord. Lord.
But that's all.
Gonna lie
That's
to
all
y'all,
the
I kind of want to see somebody pretending to be somebody else. Like, I've been lucky, I've been coming across authentic streamers, but I kind of just want to see what it's like to just see somebody just perping just for the sake of it. Like,
Meet him
I'm
in real
curious.
life. Meet him in real life. Did he act like that on Twitch? See what they be acting like on Twitch. It's easy to be like that in real life. Go to any one of these cons, or just meet somebody in real life overall.
Like
Oh,
I
I'm going
said,
to some kind.
being anybody else other than myself is too tiring.
Mm-hmm. That's too much
Like
work.
it's way too much work. Like, why am I giving you a persona when I could just be real?
Mm-hmm.
I could be real in my tired self 24/7.
Exactly.
That's too much to keep up with. Could
It
you
really
imagine trying to
is.
remember to be somebody else? No.
Imagine putting on a mask every time you go live. It's insane.
Mm-hmm. And
That
then
sounds exhausting.
you meet that person at an anime convention, stuff like that. They ain't the same person that you met on Twitch.
I think I'm more chill on stream than I am in real life. Like, I feel like I have less energy on stream than real life.
Melly, I feel like in real life you be ready to beat a bitch up.
Oh shit!
If they say something wrong to you.
Damn.
If they step on your shoes, you be ready to fight somebody.
What them boots you be having on? Them,
Yeah.
them,
If somebody scuff your boots, you gonna put that boot in their ass.
you gonna stomp them motherfuckers out?
She ready.
She got them stompers out.
Even though I'm a Detroiter, I am a nice lady. Okay.
Nah, she got them
I'm a
stompers.
nice lady. But
Yeah.
don't fuck with me though.
There
Don't
you
fuck with me.
There you go. There you go, right there. Them stompers,
Don't
man.
fuck with me, and don't fuck with my folks. And don't fuck with no kids and no old people. If you don't do that, we good. But if you do any of those things,
She switched it up real quick about her boots.
Said, I'm a nice lady, but don't fuck with me. Real
I'm
quick.
a nice lady. Don't fuck with me.
Sweet old.
So let me ask y'all a question real quick. Y'all feel like when people say partner push, like, oh, I'm about to do a partner push, you feel like that phrase is like overrated? Like, oh, I want a partner push and stuff like that. And when they try to do the partner push, they tend to, like, fall off the map. I've seen this.
Like,
go ahead.
It's overrated if you're trying to make it a short-term thing and you expect to get there very fast with unrealistic expectations. In that sense, yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. That
Yeah, 'cause if
definitely
you
makes
say
sense.
partner push and you are looking for it to be partner in a couple days, like
That shit ain't
That ain't
happening.
finna happen.
how that's gonna happen? You telling us, you telling the same people that already follow you that you trying to get a partner push. We can't follow you twice.
Yeah, we can only push
Like
this
shoot,
once.
I've been pushing partners since I became affiliate at that point.
Mhm.
Like I know this mess take time. I'm not gonna tell you I'm outwardly pushing partner, but like I feel like this
Okay,
partner push
Google,
thing,
stop.
because I know I've seen people push for partner and like they'll get it, but that same support that was helping you push partner, they done fell off
Mhm.
because you got your goal. Like they was there to help you get your goal, but they not gonna stick around.
Exactly.
And I seen it too much to like,
Yeah, at this point
so
for 3 years, I'm like, well, I make it a partner, great. Not, I ain't about to make myself burnt the fuck out to make myself push the partner.
What do y'all
yeah.
think about the Plus program though? That seemed like
I
that's
like
straight.
that.
I like that.
I
Yeah,
like the
I
Plus
don't have-
program. I think that's really cool. Like I'm trying to get my first 100 subs for the first part of the 3 months that you got to get 100 subs for.
Mhm.
I'm trying to get that because I do want that 60-40 split.
Yeah.
That's dope as hell because
And that don't
streaming
count.
is literally streaming is my only job right now. So
Mhm. And I don't believe that when it
I'm-
comes to that. Sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead. I was just gonna say I'm a full-time content creator, so like I need that 60-40 split. So I'm gonna work for it.
And I heard that when you try, the partner plus thing, it only count as people it's only people subbing to your channel, not as like gifted or prime subs. So those don't count.
Yeah.
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 It gotta be the person that gotta pay the $5-6 to sub to your channel. That's the only reason. That's the
Yeah.
only time it really count.
Yeah. So I would say like instead of telling people to give 5 subs to your channel, tell them to sub at tier 3
Yeah.
because it costs the same $25.
Oh, for real?
And plus, and then with the tier 3 sub, you get 6 sub points for that one sub.
Yeah, it's more.
So I feel like that's more beneficial in that way. That way, they count sub points. They don't count how many subs you have. They count it
Yeah.
as sub points. So tier 1 is 1 point, tier 2 is 3 points, and tier 3
It's
is
sick.
6 points.
Yeah, cause I seen people that already got the partner plus.
Yeah,
Nice.
I know
I
of
think
a
it's
couple
great.
people that already got it as well, and I love that. I love that for them. W
Yeah, I think
pushing.
it's a great incentive.
All right, Majin, I want to thank you for coming through, showing the love and support, taking the time and day to come through to talk to us and everything like that. And you already told us what you're gonna do for the next couple, for your next upcoming collabs and stuff like that too, right? You already talked about that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I talked about that.
I'll say there is one last thing that apparently somebody wants to know in chat.
What's up?
From Rex, who is stronger, Kid Boo or Fat Boo or Boohan? You know, the Pookie Boo. He said you better not be. He said you better not be wrong either.
Kid Boo.
Kid Boo. Okay, I can see that. Yeah,
I agree with that.
yeah, I agree. Kid Boo. Definitely, I definitely
Kid
agree
Boo
with
is
Kid Boo.
unhinged.
Unhinged.
And I feel like the boos only get powerful the more unhinged they are. And
he said, "Fuck no."
The most unhinged is Kid Boo.
Why? Because I think Rex needed an explanation.
It's crazy. Kid Boo is insane.
Kid Boo is actually insane. Like he struck the fear in everybody when he came. Like when you say Majin Buu or Boo or in general in the Saiyan verse, in the DBZ verse, Dragon Ball verse, or whatever, they shook to their core. Like
he said, Boohan is more powerful.
I guess.
I mean, we are speaking to Majin, hence the name Majin. So you said Kid Boo, she like Kid Boo.
I mean, If that's
But he
your
a
preference,
fusion though, dude. Cause can he really like? He's a fusion, so can he really? You know what I'm saying? Like
fusions don't last.
he's not a consistent
Yeah,
person.
that's
Like
yeah. I mean, like he'll be powerful for the moment, but when time's up, what you gonna do?
so.
All right, Botch. Thank you for stopping by. And
Oh, he said Fat Boo is a fusion too.
But I didn't ever say Fat Boo was going to be anybody. I said Kid Boo. That's not a fusion. That's Boo himself.
Piccolo what? Piccolo not no fusion. Piccolo is Piccolo.
Why are we bringing other people in this? Why is
all right.
I'm just reading Rex.
Brother Rex likes some
Rex,
controversy.
Rex, why are we bringing other characters into this? The
So,
question
Marcy, when
was,
he goes
which
into your
Boo
stream
did you
again,
think was the best Boo? Oh, the strongest Boo. And I gave you my answer.
Kid Boo. All right, that's it. She said Kid Boo. We're gonna leave it at that.
We leave it at that.
Kid Boo. We're gonna leave it at that. So thank you, Botch, for stopping by.
Thank y'all for having me. It was fun. W interview.
Lord.
Interviewers. Y'all are fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.